Eastern moving their way towards midfield. Play action fake, and Vesperis is going to let it rip down the far sideline. This one's caught. Big gain for Chisholm. Eastern moving quickly into Weber State territory. Vesperis sets up, drops it over the middle with room to run. This is Michael Wortham, and Wortham inside the 10 to the 5, barrels over his own teammate, and he's going to be out at the 2. First and goal, multiple tight ends in the game for Eastern. Vesperis rolls to his right, looking, he's going to tuck it and run. Touchdown, Eastern Washington. Keikoa Vesperis could have walked into the end zone there. Tuna also getting a lot of the carries as backup running back Justice Jackson is not going to play today. So we've seen Wortham in the backfield. Vesperis with time to throw floats this one up for the end zone, in and out of the hands of Efton Chisholm. So Vesperis and Altahir back in the backfield. They'll hand it off, and Tuna goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Washington. And the fake or the blown up play, whatever you want to call it, is good for the score. These two, it seems, year in, year out, no matter what players are out on the field, they always seem to play each other tough, and Eastern Washington coming through with a sack. Matthew Brown got there. I believe Brock Harrison did some work too.
But regardless, they always play it pretty tight.
Handoff, and Cormier with room, and he's going to pick up the first down. Adrian Cormier, after his quarterback was sacked and they were standing in the shadow of the end zone, busts off near a 30-yard run. 3rd and 10, Munoz. Pressure coming, he's hit in the backfield. So that'll make this ensuing field goal try a little bit tougher. Hard to see who got to him first. I think it was Matthew Brown who had the sack at the start of this drive.
Yeah.
Officially a gain of 1. Vesperis, 3-man rush. He's going to let it fly. He might have a man. Squeezed that into coverage, and Nolan Ohm made the catch. Keikoa's best throw of the day. Austin Getz and Bill Ames joining you as we start the 4th quarter here in Cheney. The Eastern Washington Eagles leading 17-13. But Weber State with a 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. They have not led in this game so far. Munoz straight ahead, cuts back, and there is the Wildcats' first lead of the game. Richie Munoz, his first rushing touchdown of this game and his career. 1st and goal. Vesperis drops back, looking out to the flat. He'll look for Altahir, his 2nd touchdown. Touchdown, Eastern Washington. Eastern Washington comes right down the field and rides Tuna Altahir into the end zone. Still plenty of time to sort this one out. We've got a good one for you on SWX. Here's Taylor following Altahir. Jared Taylor hit right at the marker, but he got it. Based on forward progress, this is going to be a 1st down. He's just a hair inside the 20-yard line, and it's good enough to keep the drive going. 3rd and goal. It's Taylor. Jared Taylor for the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Washington.
You got to make sure you keep your discipline here if you're Eastern. This one's returnable.
Jackson Cleaver puts a boot into it. It'll be a return from the floor. Here goes Butler. Butler looking for a seam. He will not find one, and now he's thrown backwards. Backtracking all the way to his 10. This is just chewing up clock. And he will be eventually down at the 18, but that took a good 10 seconds off the clock. 2nd down. Good protection Munoz has all day, and he's going to go down the middle of the field. It is caught! Hayes Hadley, a huge gain all the way to the Eastern 34-yard line. Eastern Washington, if they want it, has a timeout to align their defense. They're going to let it roll. Richie Munoz trying to keep the game alive for Weber State. He'll fire over the middle. Incomplete! Eastern Washington will win this football game.